All right. Hey guys, it's your Trey. Welcome back to another video. Right now, as you can see, we're doing another Game On episode. In the top left, we have Steer. In the bottom left, we have Ethan. And in the bottom right, we have Daniel. So
Ethan is our guest for the week.
He's our guest for the week. So everybody say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
FTC Tuesday now.
Okay, that's Daniel's intro. Okay.
That's
Why?
Daniel's intro.
We're gonna get right into the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what are you guys' opinions on structured shooter games versus open world games? Starting now.
So structured shooters would be more like Call of Duty and Halo, while open world would be games like Minecraft or like your creativity. There are so many more game genres, but
Watch Dogs or GTA, anything that's like not necessarily
you don't
have to do in. It's open world. You could go travel across the map. All right, so I'll say my opinion first, or we can all say it at the same time. Doesn't really matter. But I like
we can all say it at the same time.
open world games better because you can have fun. I like if they're online though. I'm not a big fan of just first person open world games because
Like Just Cause 4?
yes, exactly. I bought that game. Yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
So I like open world games because you can have fun with your friends. You know, you can mess around. You can do whatever you want. They last a good amount of fun. Now, the thing that makes a good open world game is that it has to have some objectives. Like you can't, because sometimes you get bored with games and there's nothing left to do, and then you get out the game. That happens a lot.
GTA.
So you got to figure out new things to do. How about you guys?
Nah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I just feel like open world shooter games are just the best because Steer don't make that face. I just feel like you can do more than like in a specific closed-in area. Because like Call of Duty Black Ops, it's just closed in and you can't really do anything. It's just like you just go out there and fight. But in the open world, you can like travel places, do more stuff, and it has an objective, kind of like Warzone. I like that. So yeah.
Okay, so obviously we've had this argument a few different times. I'm definitely more of a structured shooter. Like my main game is just Call of Duty because the objective, the way it plays, you know, it's pretty straightforward. You master the mechanics, you kill people, you win games.
Okay. How about you?
I gotta disagree with you on the mastering mechanics because you guys say that open world games is a place for creativity, but structured shooters, you can also have creativity with making new strategies to kill different people and stuff.
No,
you don't have to memorize
That
the
is true.
exact
I
same
disagree.
thing.
Okay,
That
hold
is
on.
true.
Time out. I disagree with that. Okay, let's find out a new way to kill somebody. That is the most terrible sentence I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth. So,
Okay, well, I mean,
Not
if you think
No.
about like new games,
no,
like
okay, yeah, prove a point, Stu. Prove a
like
point.
Call it like Modern Warfare.
Yes.
I know there are other game like the new Doom game has something called Glory Kills where you can like execute people and it's like really
that's amazing.
really
Mortal
really
Kombat.
show based. Yeah, like fatalities in Mortal Kombat. They're different ways to kill people,
That's so
and you can
impressive.
like unlock
Man,
different
that's so
ways
creative.
to kill people.
That's so creative. Maybe
Yes.
maybe you could shoot him, or you could just stab him. There's so many ways. No. Okay, no.
Video
Well, you could,
games.
no, you could throw
You're
a
not-
cinder block.
You are
at-
not encouraging creativity
Stabbed it with a cinder
in
block.
killing
I
people.
mean,
Okay, you're encouraging creativity in games like you just freely do stuff. It's like real life, but in a video game.
What about that 360 no scope?
You can do that in an open world in an
The
open world game.
questions.
You can do that in an open world game. That
That's
has
my
first person.
point.
I have never
That's my
seen
point.
someone. I've never seen someone 360 no scope in GTA. I'm just saying.
Well, guess what, Steer? It's
I'm
probably
the
I don't think you watch a lot of GTA.
That is also a good
So
point.
okay, I disagree with the left side of my screen here because
Okay.
okay, so open world games encourage creativity. First person shooter games, it's the same old thing. I mean, I'm not against first person shooter games. I like them. I have Black Ops 2 right now open on my TV, but
I say you have BO2 on a computer, like
on my TV, Steer, on my monitor, on my television. Okay.
all right.
The point that I'm trying to get out is that open world shooter games are just better than first person shooter games. Hands down. Structured shooter. Okay, down.
I agree with that. My hands are down too.
Okay.
All right. How much time do we have?
We have
How
a minute
mu-
left. So go ahead and still try and prove.
I
your
mean,
point.
it's so subjective because I mean you know that people are gonna watch this and say, well, what about MOBAs like League of Legends, Dota 2?
Who plays League of Legends?
Who plays
Okay.
League of
20-year-old
Legends?
Girl,
Okay,
apart from
look.
middle-aged men.
younger men, younger
I
middle-aged
mean-
men, like
No, it's
Younger
middle-aged
no,
men
like
who have
League
streaming
of
accounts,
Legends has a huge fan base.
who live in their mama's
and-
basement. That's the
I can't
that's the fan
disagree.
base of League of Legends.
And called the Pizza Man. The Pizza Man becomes their friends.
And
Yeah.
they cosplay as animals and stuff. That's what that's a League of
Okay.
Legends
Hold
fan.
up.
All right.
Peter
They're,
isn't watching
they're the
this
type
or
of people. They're the type of people that be at like those arcade meetups, and all they play.
Good point. Good
Yeah,
point.
and, like, they don't
They
ever
have a
see light.
crush
They
on
don't-
their
like-
Switch.
But like
They
there
hiss
can
at
be
the light.
there can be
Crush on
fun
the
there can
Switch.
be fun structured shooters like CS:GO, this new Valorant game. They're
Overwatch.
they're fun. Yeah, Overwatch.
Okay, well,
And
and that's
that's
it.
our
That's
time.
ding, 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 ding. Okay,
Ding ding ding.
okay. So, okay, so the next question is esports the future? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm obviously biased, so I'm gonna let someone else go
No.
first.
Since you're biased, why don't you go first?
Okay, I for sure think that esports is the future. I think that as time moves on, esports is going to become a lot more popular. You already have like daily. I follow the CS:GO Twitch stream, and sometimes I just check in the morning, and they always have like 200,000 viewers
Yeah.
just for like pro league games. That's not to say like majors have people from around the world watching all the time. So one time I was naive enough when I said like esports can replace sports, and I definitely see how wrong I was there. But
So, yes.
they're going to grow, and they're going to be seen right there next to sports.
Unless the
like-
coronavirus never goes away, then I can see esports replacing real sports.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
You can never leave your house.
I'll be watching that demo mode 2K.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
What?
I just sit in 2K to watch basketball games. I just let the game play by itself. It's actually pretty
Alright.
entertaining. Okay, so
all right.
I also I would say that esports is, I don't know if it's the full future. That's a very
Yeah.
wide question. Is it the future? I'd say that it is going to grow in the future, and it'll become more relevant as time passes by. I don't think I will be that into them at this point because I'll have other stuff to worry about. But I mean, unless Steer's an esports player, then I'll have to check it out once in a while. But
Occasionally.
I think that go ahead and say your point, Ethan.
Well, I feel just like it's the future. Like it's just the future of gaming. Like everyone's gonna be like at the point where it's growing at this rate. It's not only gonna be esports in the future. You're gonna have so many like, clearance versions of esports where you just play some off-brand, off-the-wall game.
Yeah.
And you just do it for a little bit of money on the side. I feel
Yeah,
like
I know what you're
competing
saying.
in games. I feel like competing in games is the future, just not esports.
Okay, that's actually a good point. How about you, Daniel?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be the full future. It could be like a big part of it. Maybe it'll be like not like a big part of it, but I feel like it'll develop as time goes by, like you said. And I just feel like people could start using it more, like because like right now, every single game, like it was like in last episode of Game On, we talked about how coronavirus is affecting everyone, and like you can like a lot of people are on Xbox. A lot more, and it's just like I feel like if something else happens, it's just gonna keep growing. A lot of
Yeah.
games are.
I agree. I think esports is gonna be, it's either gonna be a hit or miss really because it's growing. It's pretty big right now, we could say, but it's also pretty big with other famous people. So like right now, 2K is doing this thing with actual NBA players, and they're playing tournaments and stuff against each other because they can't play basketball, and so
Yeah.
it's kind of self promotion to 2K because they're NBA players. And
And I watch, the Call of Duty events because that's what I'm interested in. They have these things called hype battles, which is basically celebrities versus each other. Like there was
Yeah.
one with there's Michael B. Jordan in one. There was another
Michael
with
B. Jordan.
Nicky Romero, the European DJ. Like there are all sorts of famous people that play Call of Duty on the side just for
Yeah.
a little bit of entertainment, but they actually come and they play in front of the audience, in front of everyone watching, and it's both promotion for esports and it's pretty fun for the
Yeah.
people that play too.
So, a side question on that. How do you think esports would be, do you think esports would be as big as it is if celebrities did not participate in it?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, especially with all the promotion, especially on YouTube, where you can just go and you can watch some esports games and esports clips just to get strategies and get better at the game. You don't need celebrities to promote
Yeah.
specific esports. big titles like Call of Duty and League of Legends, things like
Overwatch?
that. Yeah, Overwatch. They don't need celebrities to play it for it to get big. It got big on its own.
And
Yeah.
That's why esports is that big.
I have to go with that along with that because I feel like celebrities wouldn't play it if it wasn't big.
Yeah, I see
that
your
makes
point.
sense.
Yeah.
And these games actually create new celebrities. Like, who would have ever heard of someone like Scump or Sinatra or Faker, some of the best Call of Duty, Overwatch, League of Legends, like some of these best game players in the world? They wouldn't be known without esports. So esports makes celebrities. It doesn't need them
That's
to
a good
grow.
point. Just like how YouTube, the platform of YouTube, it makes YouTube celebrities. Like, who would know of Logan Paul without YouTube? I mean, everybody knows his name.
No,
Whether you
no
like
one
him or
really
not.
cares. at
Yeah,
this
whether you
point,
like him or not, but everybody knows his
But
name.
you know his name. Yeah, you're right.
All right, that's
2,
it.
1,
So-
boom.
The next question is, tactical versus default controls. This is what the
So this is a
Yes.
very specific one that I came up with because, like, I recently switched to tactical flipped,
loser.
and like I'm pretty sure the other 3 people
Exactly.
in here use default. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so, I don't like tactical controls. You know what? I have my controller right here.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna
so
go
do
on
I.
Call of Duty, and I'm gonna look at the tactical controls for,
what
Call
it
of
does is it swaps your B and you're pressing on your right stick.
Yes.
Why
Why
would
would
you
you
do
want to
that?
press
Well,
right
yeah, exactly.
when
Why-
you're crouching? That's just
Exactly.
Why would
That's
you
some
do that?
Fortnite
I think
stuff right there.
I think the reason it really occurred to me is because whenever I was playing Gunfight with my
You
friend
smashed your
Mason,
B button into your desk.
no, no, no. What would happen is I would be shooting and I would be aiming, but because I have sausage fingers, like I would jam the stick in while
So-
aiming,
So
and
you
what would
don't
happen
have-
is
you're not
I would
coordinated.
shoot.
You're not. You have bad hand-eye
I mean,
coordination.
No,
That's
I'm
basically
just
what you're saying.
no.
Anybody with
I'm-
normal
no,
hand-eye
I'm-
coordination does
that
fine.
it has
Yeah,
nothing to do with hand-eye
I
coordination.
don't know about that.
It's
I
just,
mean-
it's just whenever I aim, I'm not paying attention, so I just jam the stick in without thinking about it.
I've never
I mean,
done that. I've never done that.
I've never done that
Have
either.
anybody else ever? Oops.
Uh,
Oops.
I feel
Oh, man,
like
I'm
if
jammed
I
stick.
ever
So
had
now-
to do that,
You
I feel like if I
really
ever
would
did
be?
that and I had crouched as my right stick, my stick would go flying.
Yeah, my thing would go off, man. It'd be
What
gone.
do you do?
Controller.
Do you like
okay, but
melee with B now? That's so dumb.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's no need.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
can
need
see
to
me.
melee. There's no need to
Melee
melee
all
in
over-
Call of Duty.
Yes, there is. What if you get up behind
Yes,
you? You
there
gotta
is.
break the back.
What are you
You
talking
gotta
No,
about?
I'm
snap
not.
the neck. Oh, he's gonna go
You gotta
flip
get
and
those-
shoot him in the
yeah,
toe.
What are you gonna do?
But- but
Kill
I'm
him
gonna
to
turn
get
around
those
and
refs? I mean, my gosh.
Bro, you gotta get those nose breaker medals,
Exactly.
bro. What are
gotta
you
get those-
talking
you
about?
gotta get
Okay,
those
but, like-
humiliation medals.
Like, it's not like Black Ops 4 where shot punching was such a huge thing. Like, you can kill in 2 bullets now. Like,
And
one,
how many times can you punch somebody to kill them?
2.
Okay, so
And
what's
it
the
takes
difference?
it takes longer. It takes
What if you have a
longer to
melee
punch
weapon,
because you go
Steve? What if you
doom
have a
doom.
knife? What if you have a knife? Are you just gonna look at them with a knife? You're gonna be holding.
Do
it
you
like,
think-
this
do you
is
think
area
I'm going
behind
to
you?
be-
You
Yeah.
can't melee.
Do you think I'm
pressing
going?
right stick and you're just crouching up and
If
down?
I have a knife, if I have a knife, then I would just press my triggers anyway. But basically, what would happen is I would be shooting at someone, and then I would melee, and then
So,
they would
okay,
kill me.
what if
And
you have
I just
the-
got
okay,
frustrated.
if you have the attachment on Modern Warfare, that makes you have stronger melee damage with your weapon, are you just never gonna use it?
No, I'm never gonna use it. I'm gonna use the fast mags. I'm gonna use the fast mags
Bruh.
for.
Oh,
Okay.
Duh,
So
like-
basically, you're saying that tactical controls are
I'm just
bad
saying that.
because they
are
just- they
good
just-
for sausage fingers, but
Yes.
not good for anybody with regular
with regular fingers that have regular hand-eye coordination that plays regular.
It has nothing to do with hand-eye
I
coordination.
think it's a
Not
subconscious
sausage
thing.
No,
Dang
it's
I think-
it's just the fact that I'm like snapping my controls because I move fast, and then whenever I move fast,
you also
I
snap
jam
on
the
the
button
wall.
in.
Just stop eating pepperonis before you play the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. It's not that hard for me to
Like-
keep my finger.
Look,
on my
no,
stick.
I don't do it anymore. I don't because
So why do you
you
still
know
play
if,
tactical controls? The entire
Oh,
conversation.
that is a
That's a
good
fact.
point.
That's
That is a
fact.
good point.
So
I have
it's
not tried to
subconscious,
play
so-
on default flipped in a while,
So,
and
okay.
I'm. You know what? I'm gonna try that today. All right.
Do you
Oh,
think-
really?
All
do you
right.
think that
Real-
tactical
really?
controls make you better? Do you think that they make you better?
I think that at the time, whenever I wasn't paying attention, like now, I don't jam the stick in whenever I move. I got better at that.
So that
But
okay. So
if-
time out. So
at-
okay, did your fingers get smaller or did your hand-eye coordination get better?
My quote unquote hand-eye coordination got better.
Okay, so that's the thing. So if you have bad hand-eye coordination, tactical controls are the way to go.
It's not hand-eye coordination, by the way.
So your fingers got smaller.
That's-
So your fingers
no.
physically shrunk. Your fingers physically
You know
got
what?
smaller
You know
to
what?
the point where.
If it's between the worst of two options, yes, let's go with that. My fingers shrunk.
Okay.
Your fingers shrunk.
You have the game.
Honey, I
less mass.
shrunk my fingers.
You have to gain less mass in your fingers to stop playing on tactical controls. If you have
Okay.
lots of mass in your fingers, like I think I have. I have pretty big hands, but I have pretty normal fingers. Yeah. So just put your hand under the camera. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you don't have that. Your fingers are not that fat.
Yeah, they're really not that big. They're just longer.
So you just have bad hand. That's bad hand-finger coordination. No.
I'm out.
Eye-finger coordination.
How much longer do we have?
You have
How much
24
longer am I
seconds.
tortured? Yeah,
So you
24
have
seconds
bad
of torture,
finger-eye
dude.
coordination. So if you have bad finger-eye
Finger-eye coordination.
Finger-eye coordination.
then technical
You know what?
controls are
I'm
the
gonna
way to
try.
go.
I'm gonna try to play default today, and we'll
Okay.
see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if his
And-
eye-finger coordination has gotten any better since.
My slide
has
cancers
most
are
recently
probably gonna be absolutely wrecked, but you
Dude,
know
just
what?
do it like everybody else. Like everybody else in the world. Okay,
Other
and
people
that-
play
Only that
tactical.
one
that's game, that's
tactical
game.
dude.
You know what? Sure. Let's.
So,
We're
okay.
done.
Next question is, this sounds like a racist statement, but it's not. Is PC the gaming master race? Worded by Steer.
Yeah, that's only Trey that interpreted it as racist.
I mean,
PC.
I do
PC.
too.
PCMR is such a huge thing.
Are you kidding me, dude? Switch
there's
is the
lit-
best console.
I'm out of here.
no. Xbox is the best console. Xbox. I think
Facts.
Xbox is the
Yeah,
best
Xbox is
console.
the best console.
Or PlayStation, but I don't
basically-
play PlayStation, so nobody.
Wait,
heard
what
of
if we just say Microsoft? Then it's PC and Xbox at the
Xbox,
same
yeah.
time.
But Microsoft
Yeah.
is not a console.
Microsoft.
It's a console producer.
We're straying from the point. Is PC better than console?
Every day we
Well,
stray
okay.
further from God.
So PC, the hardware on PC, as of right now, as of February, March, April, it's April the 7th, okay, 2020. Consoles are not as strong as PCs. Now, in the future, that may very well change. So the hardware inside of PCs are better than consoles. But
PCs be getting nasty.
but consoles are just better in general. They're more. You could transport them more. They have more. I feel like they have more capabilities. Besides mods, you can't really mod on consoles, on the games
Yeah.
like you can on PC.
But if you think about it, think about how many games there are on PC. How many games are on Steam and other
That's it. There are a lot of
platforms.
games on.
Yeah, there are a lot more games on PC, and PC optimizes those games better because of, like you said, better hardware. So I think it's possible that consoles catch up. Like, we know that the Xbox Series X coming up has DDR6 RAM. PCs right now have DDR4 to 6, depends on the PC. But like the specs are being caught up with. And eventually it's just going to come down to, whenever the hardware is equal, it's just going to come down to which is better, mouse and keyboard or a controller.
That is a good point.
And that's a whole different
And
discussion.
a lot of people connect their controller to their computers, anyways.
Yeah.
And that's because.
And then you have the dweebs that connect their mouse and keyboard to their Xbox.
Bro.
So those people get bullied, by the way. So you don't want to be one of those people. So okay, so about the controller to the computer thing, the reason people do that is because your computer can be a makeshift Xbox, I guess you could say, with better.
Graphics
Stuff.
and processing and
So
stuff.
the reason people if Xboxes and gaming consoles got stronger, then why do I have so many bottles? Hold on. Okay, I think if Xbox got stronger, then PCs would not be relevant. Or okay, and if they got more games, because if there was Steam on Xbox, PCs would be useless. Like for gaming, and if they had the proper specs, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If I could play CS:GO on my Xbox, I would play it on my Xbox, not my PC.
Do you guys have any input on this?
I really don't have much. I don't have a lot of background stuff on this. Like
I've never
I don't.
really played on PC. I only play like the small little games if I get bored.
Cool math.
Yeah,
I
don't.
I would just personally prefer my Xbox over PC.
Yeah, I don't see a bunch of people hooking up Xbox controllers to their laptops at McDonald's or anything. I just see them.
You know what?
Like,
Honestly, that's what I do. That's what my Wi-Fi is saying.
oh, bro.
Oh, wow. I mean, that makes sense.
And T-Mobile hotspot.
My
Wi-Fi.
T-Mobile hotspot connection, dude.
But I guess I'm laughing at my T-Mobile hotspot. All right, I use T-Mobile hotspot sometimes. I was at a hotel once. I'm getting off that point.
Yeah,
I'm
that is true.
losing the point of this. But so okay. Over.
You go.
No, go ahead.
As
You
for
have
right
10
now,
minutes, by the way. So here. Let's end the question right here because we have 2 more questions to do. So we gotta do this quick. Okay. So, actually no, we can finish this question. We have actually plenty of time. So continue.
how much time?
10 more minutes. We have 1 more question.
We have one more question or 2?
1 more question.
Visible confusion.
We have 1 more question. Steve. 1 more question. Okay, so back to the question. Since you're
I'm
frozen.
pretty sure we have 2, but okay.
We have 1. No, because the last one is not an actual question. This one is added. Look, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5.
You're right. I see.
Okay,
It.
so
Okay.
back to all right, 37 seconds. Okay.
For right now, PC is better. It could catch up, and then the debate is mouse and keyboard versus controller.
Which controller is better? Controller is better on your hands. It's better on your fingers. If you have good finger, hand-eye coordination, which some people don't.
Did you just ask what's better, your controller on your hands or your fingers?
No, I said it's
This?
better on.
Wait a minute.
I said it's better on your fingers. And
Or your hands?
Okay, you know what? I think we're time, right?
We have 8 seconds. It's better. That's not what I said, Daniel. That's not what I said. It's better on your hand. Okay, so.
Obviously, I hope so.
Yes. Okay, done. Okay. The last question is, do different controllers provide different benefits?
Yes. Oh my
This-
gosh.
yeah.
Dude, PS4 controllers are so small, dude.
They really are,
Like,
though.
Okay,
I used to have
they're-
a
holding it like
PS3,
this.
right?
I'm holding it like
They're small like
Exactly.
this, but they're wider.
Yeah, they are wider.
Like,
Yes.
It's like this,
Xbox
and then
controllers
Xbox
are
is like.
wide. Like they're
Yeah.
they're also skinny. Like,
I
they're
have-
skinny in the middle.
I had a PlayStation
It's
for
like
like
that
3 years, and then when I got an Xbox One, it was so much better because the controller was larger. And like I was literally looking like a whole Velociraptor with my PlayStation controller. Like
So,
it was dumb.
but I mean, we're back right on the question because there are PS4 controllers that are the exact same as Xbox controllers. They just link into the PS4. The Scuff
Lies.
Vantage 2.
Okay. Well,
No.
that's a fake
Like,
controller.
No,
Okay, so-
I mean they're different. They're different controllers. We're not comparing consoles.
It's made by
we're
Scuff
comparing
though, Steer.
all controllers.
Okay, so here.
That's like comparing Utz and Lay's, you know?
exactly. It's the bootleg version.
Exactly.
I'm not sure which one is a bootleg in that scenario, but okay.
Whatever. No, Lay's is the original version. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
How did this conversation go from which controllers provide different benefits to
Only
Lay's?
with us.
Okay,
Only with
so
us.
also so for Xbox, I believe that the Elite controller has better is. Hold on.
The Elite controller is better than the default controller.
Yes, I have
Yes.
both of them
Fact.
right here.
I mean,
the
and-
one
Because I have a regular controller. Right
Yes, so do
here.
I.
And there goes Daniel.
Oh, yeah, that-
I'm back. I just got
So,
Dude,
this
hey,
is the
can we get
original
the wall
Xbox
back? I
controller.
kind of missed the wall.
I
this
missed
is the
the ball.
original Xbox controller. Okay, this is the One S controller.
This one's just so less grippy.
yeah,
It's
the-
like
yeah. Now,
Less
problem is,
grip.
though,
I'm quoting you on
the One S
that.
controller actually
Less
has some
grippy.
grip on it. It has some grip on the bottom of it. It's textured. With the regular one, it's just smooth all the way around,
Right.
and the One S is kind of gradiented.
It's
I don't
it's
really
a
know.
little bit, but and then the Elite controller has like actual
Has
rubber.
which mine are falling off.
Yeah.
But the Elite controller's quality is questionable. But
Yeah, the
I had to
the
take
quality
off this whole
is
thing.
debatable.
So these are new grips, but you see how the inside of his have grips like right here. Here, Daniel, show yours again. Show your controller
Dude.
again. See how that has like grips right there, and mine doesn't.
Yeah.
So, because I actually have both of them right here. Hold on, one of them is right here. Fell off.
Oh yeah, and can we note that like you can do this? You can
Oh yeah, so
flip.
yeah, two
Okay.
stops. Yes.
Okay, so
So
like
you can flick the switch right here.
So,
I just flipped the switch.
Elite controllers are better than default controllers, and of the default controllers, the Xbox is better than the PS4.
Yes.
find the
Okay.
Indeed.
And it's the Xbox One controllers, because the 360 controllers were also nice, but
I like the 360 controllers better than the ones in my opinion.
I like the
like the way
so-
the way your fingers kind of curved around it.
That is
and
a
then
good
the-
point.
Yeah,
It did.
that
It
was.
was different.
I
That was
felt like
nice.
you had like a better. Just,
I just feel like it was a little bit better.
On a
So-
comedic note, what about those Pro Switch controllers though?
Dude.
oh my god,
Oh my God.
my friend had one of those.
Like,
Why is there
Ethan,
a
are-
button up here?
exactly?
Switch is weird. Switch
Like-
is weird. Okay, so this is completely out of nowhere, but did anyone else see the thing that's like the one thing that unites all gamers is the X button, and then Sony says that it's called a cross.
Yes.
Not a cross. It is an
It's
X.
the Xbox home button. This is I'm lost. I'm at loss of words.
I mean,
That is a
How-
X.
Well, on the PS4
Hey,
controller,
guys.
it is also an X.
Okay.
Hey guys, I like pressing A, B, Y, and cross. Why
Yeah.
would you have? Hold on. Why would you have 3 letters?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then
And then a yes, no. It's
Cross.
It's 2 letters, and then 2 shapes. Like, can you not read?
Can you not read?
letters?
Square,
I like
triangle,
using my
circle,
A,
and cross.
B, Y, and cross.
Can they not read? Do they not know what like B and A is? Does it have to be square and circle?
Well, no. We're talking about PS4. This is Sony. So it's square,
Well,
circle,
yes.
triangle, and cross.
Yes. Square, circle. Wait. Square, circle, triangle. They have no letters.
Yeah, they don't have letters
They
like
can't
Xbox
read.
does.
They can't read. It's for people who
They can't
But
read.
it's PS4.
That just shows how
It's
dumb they
not,
are.
it's not multiple words.
All right.
It's just
So
PS4.
basically, Xbox is for smarter
Alright.
people. PlayStation, if you play PlayStation,
Xbox are smarter
then-
people.
you can't read
That-
letters.
All
You
right,
just don't know how to read.
you heard it here first.
Don't know how to read.
So,
PlayStation players don't know how to read.
all right. So
It's
back to the
just-
main question: do you guys think that like controllers get different benefits?
Look, if I had an
gameplay.
Elite controller, I'm not saying that I would be great, but I would be better than I am now.
Yeah, I agree. So
Steer, don't you have one of those ones with the bumpers on the back?
I have one of those.
What?
No,
Yeah,
it's the thing with the things like right here. They go right here. The paddles, right?
The paddles. No, I don't have one with paddles.
Doesn't your
Well,
brother have one of those?
These, I feel like these don't do anything for them. The controllers. No.
Yeah, I don't use those. Well, okay, so that is our time limit, guys. The video is over with. So overall,
All right.
the answer to that question was yes. Controllers do give you a slight benefit, and if you play on PlayStation, you can't read. All right.
all right,
So,
all right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you guys liked Ethan, give it a thumbs up. We may be able to have him back sometime or another again. Do you guys have any final words to say?
the 2 other people that I asked were too lazy, so
Okay.
glad that Ethan showed up.
Yeah. And Daniel?
I'm still lazy, just not as
FTC.
lazy.
Yes.
Wait, what did you say, Daniel?
FTC.
Flight team stand up. All right. So, I'll see you guys. Oh, stay safe during the coronavirus. I gotta say that.
Look at
That's
Curry,
the end of
man.
the
Look at Curry, man.
video. Shut up.
Inspiration.
Shut up, Daniel.
Someone, someone mute Daniel.
Okay, so I seen the video. Hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Everybody else say
Peace.
peace.
No,
Peace.
I'm good.
All right.
FTC.